Welcome to class. Today we're going to work with the foam roller and Theraband and work through some sequences to activate and strengthen your core muscles and focus on full body mobility and strength. We'll be working out, but at the same time working in, as the class is designed to help you feel calm and grounded and build your energy from the inside out. We'll finish with a lovely breath-focused meditation. So let's begin on all fours for a cat stretch. Just making sure your hands are underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips. Think of pressing the floor away as you round your back up into a dome shape, letting your head hang. Take a big inhale, and then we're going to exhale and go the other way, chest down and head up. And hold as you inhale. And again we round. In breath. And think of lengthening the spine as you change position. Another big inhale. And let's do this one more time. Inhale. Changing positions. Inhale. And now we come to a nice neutral position. And from here I want you to extend your right arm to the right and reach all the way up to the sky. And then we're threading the needle. You can bend your left elbow, bring your right arm down, right ear to the mat, and then push the floor away and reach up to the sky again. And then we come all the way down. So your left elbow is turning out a little as you bend it. And think of keeping your weight forward, and that will help maximize the stretch through the spine as you work. And we'll do one more. And then let's switch arms. So reaching your left arm up and coming down, nice wide elbow, looking under that right elbow. Push the floor away and reach up again. All the way down, remembering to keep your weight slightly forward. Don't let your hips go too far back. And that'll help you get a lovely stretch. And one more here. Now let's come to a position lying onto your back on the mat. Have your knees bent, feet flat on the mat. And take a big inhale and exhale and allow your body to relax into the mat. Just feel your body softening. And say to yourself, may I be filled with loving kindness. And let those words resonate through your whole body as you breathe in and out. And now we'll take another big inhale, and on the next exhale we're going to roll our hips up into a bridge. And then as you inhale, let's take both arms overhead, resting them on the floor. And then we're going to exhale to roll the spine down, one vertebra at a time, and then return the arms. So we exhale, peel the hips up, inhale, float the arms, exhale, peel down, and inhale, return the arms. And we'll do another 3 here like this, peeling up, floating the arms. Try and think of a lengthening through the crown of your head and out through your tail as you roll down. And return the arms. And again, really deepening through the tummy, pelvic floor. Roll up. Arms up. Nice long spine as you roll down. Return the arms. And one more time like this. Exhaling, rolling up. Inhale, arms overhead, and exhale, peeling down, inhale, return. And now from here, let's bring our legs all the way together. So you're going to squeeze your feet and your knees together. And then we're going to lift the heels, so you might want to bring your feet in slightly towards you and squeezing your legs together, keeping your heels lifted. Just think of pressing your shoulders back into the mat a little. And then from here we're going to bridge up, so peeling up, think of squeezing the legs, squeezing the glutes, and peel down. And again, exhaling as you go up. Inhale at the top, keep squeezing. Exhale, roll down. Again, up. In breath. Out breath. Down. And we've got 2 more here. And on the next one, I want you to go up and hold, and we're going to do 10 little pulses of the hips, pulsing up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peeling down, well done. And then again, we're going to repeat the pulses, so keeping the heels lifted, peeling up. Do these with the heels down if you need to, if it's too strong, and 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and peeling all the way down. And now find your Theraband and let's extend your right leg to the sky. Put the band around your foot and left leg can be straightened out on the mat. And think of lengthening your left leg away as you very gently draw the right leg towards you. So we're finding a stretch somewhere in the back of the right leg. Think of sending your breath in to the tight area. And as you exhale, visualize the muscle releasing and letting go. And now just back off the stretch a little. Cross the band over and hold it in opposite hands. And then let's circle the ankle. So big circles of your foot. So your leg is staying nice and still, just circling the foot and getting some mobility into your ankle and feet. And then go back the other way. And then we're going to uncross the band and put the other foot in. So put your left foot in the band, take your right foot out, extend it out on the mat, and think of lengthening that right hip away. That will just really help anchor your pelvis and keep it nice and still. And very gently drawing the left leg towards you so you find a stretch in the back of your left leg. And then easing off the stretch a little, crossing the band over, making sure your elbows are anchored down onto the mat, and big circles with your foot. And then back the other way. Good, and then we're going to put the band to one side and bring your feet to the mat with your knees bent. And we'll do a little ab sequence now. So interlacing your fingers and place your hands behind your head. Just making sure that the heel of your hand is resting on the base of your skull. And from here we're going to lift one leg to a tabletop position. Let's start with the left leg. And as you do that, you're going to lift your right shoulder towards your left knee. So we're coming into a crossover chest lift. Then we're going to lower the leg down and lower the head down, and then repeat on the other side. So exhale as you lift and inhale as you lower. So again, just keeping your pelvis really still. So imagine you've got a lovely cup of tea balanced on your low tummy, and you're going to keep it very still. So all that's moving is your leg and your head and shoulders. And I want you to think about reaching with your shoulder rather than your elbow. So you're keeping your elbows nice and wide. And let's do one more each side like this. Well done. And now from here, I want you to very slightly flatten your back into the mat. Lift one leg up to tabletop and then the other. And try to keep your knees a little bit in towards you to find that slight pelvic tilt. So you're allowing your low back to flatten just a little bit here. And then keeping that position of your pelvis, we're going to exhale to curl your head and shoulders forward as you extend both legs out. And then bring your legs in as you lower your head down. And again, we lift and extend and then return. So the reason I cued you to flatten your back a little is because I don't want you to feel your back muscles tensing. So you can play around with how low you go with your legs. The lower you go, the more challenging it will be, and the more likely you are to feel your back. So if that's happening, take your legs higher towards the sky, just to make sure you don't feel any tension in your low back. This is all about the tummy, not the back. Good, let's do one more, everybody. Well done. And we've got one more in this little ab sequence. So now we're going to extend both legs up straight. And this one you can do with your knees bent if you need to. So we're going to curl head and shoulders forward, lowering one leg down, and then lower your head as you bring the leg back up, and then repeat on the other side, down and back up. So knees bent is an option, or working with your legs straight, whichever you prefer. Just make sure you don't feel tension in your back. And we've got 3 more each leg. Last one each side. Well done. Hugging your knees into your chest now, and just roll your head side to side to release your neck. And then roll your legs side to side a little to massage your back. Now let's come on up into a 4-point kneeling position again. And again, finding the length through the spine, making sure your hands are directly under your shoulders, knees under hips. Let's begin sliding one leg away along the mat, lift it a little, touch it down and slide it back in, and now repeat on the other side. Lengthen, lift, touch down and come back in. Practice this movement a few times, making sure that your hips stay square to the mat and that you're minimizing any side-to-side movement of your hips. And on the next one, as you extend your leg, we're going to reach the opposite arm forward and then the other side. Same thing, keeping your shoulders square to the mat and hips square to the mat, and keeping your spine nice and long. Good. Take a little rest, open your knees, send your hips back onto your feet, and let your head come down to the mat for a rest stretch. Taking a big inhale and then exhale, softening into the mat. Just allow your body to relax and yield into the mat. Rolling up to sitting, coming back into your 4-point kneeling position. This time we're going to add on a little to what we just did. So I want you to slide the leg and reach the opposite arm. And then from here we're going to take the leg to the side and the arm to the side. Then we'll bring it back and lower it down to the mat. And then repeat on the other side. Lengthen, go to the side with the arm and leg, go back and then down. And again, reach, go to the side, go back, down. Reach, side, back, down. We've got 2 more each side, and you can always modify and go back to the previous version if you find this a little hard to balance. Make sure that you don't lift your leg too high. So keep it low to the floor, and that will help you balance. Good work. Now from here, extend one leg behind, lift it a little, make sure your hips are square to the mat, and we're going to lower and raise the leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted, and we're going to circle 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. With the other leg. Extending it out and lifting and lowering for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and keep it up. 5 circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring the leg back in. Thanks so much for joining me for class today. I hope that what we've done together has helped you feel flexible and strong, as well as peaceful and calm. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like a free full-length class delivered direct to your inbox, use the link in the comments below and I'll send you one straight away. So thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you in the next class. Bye for now.